Yeah, the Democratic Alliance not happy with the Minister of Higher Education and Training, Buti Manamela. Once again, the issue at hand is the appointment of chairpersons of Setas. Basically, the DA says that it is not happy with the announcement, particularly in three Setas: the services Seta, construction Seta, and local government Seta. And the DA is rejecting the appointments of Opangwani, who is a former municipal manager at the Mfuleni local municipality. They are saying that he is implicated in a forensic report that details the mismanagement of 872 million rands. Another one is former NC Limpopo MEC and Deputy Speaker Tlhonolo Masoga. The DA says he was implicated in a forensic report by forensic services company Mora for backdating a communications contract worth 4.4 million rands as the CEO of the Musina Makaro Special Economic Zone. Another one is the current Deputy Director General responsible for skills development in the Department of Higher Education, Zugile Mvalo. The DA says the problem with this appointment is that all Setas have been reporting to him for the last 8 years, and he has failed at stabilizing Setas for the past 8 years and has no prospect of fixing anything suddenly now. Karabo Khakhau is a DA member, portfolio committee, also member of on higher education, joining us on the line. Karabo, how are you, ma? Are you good?
Hey, Kishapo, I hope you are well. Hello to your listeners. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So there we go again. I thought when I read your misgivings about these appointments, Karabo, are you disappointed first and foremost?
I am. I'm very disappointed. And also, like, for me, I feel like the ANC and the SACP really just have zero rating for the people of South Africa. Nobuhle Kotane fell into the same trap that Buti Manamela is falling into. So at first she wanted to appoint cadres as chairpersons of Seta, right? And then we flagged this. And then in flagging this, we also got to realize that she lied about how she did that. Now, Buti Manamela realizes that these features are a problem, which we've all agreed with for years. There's a lot of corruption happening there. There's a lot of mismanagement. If anything, also blowers are fired arbitrarily. So they must be placed under administration because the CEOs of these seaters have not been doing justice to these seaters. So in trying to put them under administration, what he does is he recycles two cadres who are implicated in fraud, corruption, and maladministration in credible forensic reports, and thinks that these people are the correct people to serve as administrators over seaters that are already battling fraud, corruption, maladministration, and a lack of service delivery, not only cited by whistleblowers, cited by ALTA, cited by the Auditor General of this country. And then he takes it a step further. He has a Deputy Director General that has been in the system for years, who has been receiving Auditor General reports for the past 8 years on the performance of teachers. Not a single soul is behind bars. He has been proven also by the Auditor General to not have had consequence management strategies in place to make sure that we fix seaters and turn the crisis out. Now, Manamela, in his thinking, says the same human being is going to wake up when the gazette of his appointment as an administrator comes and suddenly become somebody worthy of consideration or somebody worthy of some sort of credibility in fixing the system when he has failed to do so in the past 8 years. So it's very upsetting, not only for myself, but it's also upsetting for the thousands of South Africans who also registered the same concern since the story broke last night to say, Mara, Nobuhle left, we thought maybe Manamela would want to do better. We weren't expecting miracles out of him because he was deputy minister there for years, even under places demanded. We don't have a single report of what he has done successfully as deputy minister. But then we know well that the ANC and the South African Communist Party's alliances together have been shady as far as cadre deployment and corruption across government.
So,
but we were expecting him to at least to be less reckless.
So what are you going to do with your misgivings?
So we've written to him. We want him to withdraw because he can't justify what those people are there. He must withdraw them, and I'm sure he can find somebody somewhere But then again, the portfolio committee, you would know that Parliament is currently on constituency period. So we're only going back to Parliament in September. But when we go back to Parliament in September, if he doesn't withdraw these appointments, we would want to hear from him for the appointment of people who are clearly not the right fit.
Yeah. Are you going alone, or are you canvassing other members of the portfolio committee or political parties within the portfolio committee as well on your misgivings?
I'm forever lobbying people to let's fight together. The more the merrier. The situation requires an all.
Yeah. Are you finding resonance?
So we still haven't gotten there yet because Parliament is only coming back in September. So we're waiting to see if you're going to withdraw or not. And if not, then we take it from there.
Got you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. As always, we really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. There you go. DA member at Portfolio Committee on Higher Education, who's not happy. That is Karabo Khakhau, who's not happy with these appointments. As I said, these are 3 appointments in particular. Chap called Opankwani, former MM at the Emfuleni local municipality. Letlhono Masuha, ANC, former ANC Limpopo MEC and Deputy Speaker, as well as the current Deputy Director General responsible for skills development in the Department of Higher Education, Zugile Mfalo. They are not happy about these appointments, and they're saying, Odi Lori, reverse these appointments.